Hey, what up? This is Dave, bro, and this is your Bernie Bro Minute. So, like, people ask me, like, why are you for Bernie Sanders instead of, like, Hillary Clinton? And I'm like, bro, have you seen Bernie's tax plan, man? If you make under 250 grand a year, the only thing that changes is you pay a 2.2 Medicare for all flat tax. But if you're making over 2 mil a year, sure, you pay a little more income tax at 48%, but that allows America to fucking return to being America, man. Not only will it help rebuild our infrastructure by strengthening shit like our roads, bridges, and water systems, which are falling apart, but it also puts people to work with new jobs that are integral for rebuilding that infrastructure. But you're saying, why is it okay to tax the rich like that? Well, let me tell you, bro. The reality is, the poor and middle class spend most of their income with very little left to save. And when they spend, that money's going back into the economy. But the rich, because they make so much, a lot of their money ends up staying in the bank and often in offshore accounts, which doesn't help the economy. So, when you tax the rich, that money, instead of staying in the safe somewhere, is going back into the economy. And look, don't just listen to me. This is a clip of that dude that movie Wall Street, starring Michael Douglas, was based on. So he knows how the economy works. Listen to what he has to say.
Then after leaving Wall Street, he made his mark on high-end investing and established Edelman Arts in New York City. He joins us here at the NASDAQ. Asher, it's a pleasure to have you on the program.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Let's move on to the presidential elections. I'm curious, we're asking everybody essentially who you think the best candidate for the economy would be.
Bernie Sanders.
Without a doubt. Why is that?
No question.
Policies?
Well, I think it's quite simple again. If you look at something called velocity of money, you guys know what that is, I presume. Mm-hmm. That means how much gets spent and turns around. When you have the top 1% getting money, they spend 5-10% of what they earn. When you have the lower end of the economy getting money, they spend 100 or 110% of what they earn. As you've had a transfer of wealth to the top and a transfer of income to the top, you have a shrinking consumer base, basically, and you have a shrinking velocity of money. Mm-hmm. Bernie is the only person out there who I think is talking at all about both fiscal stimulation and banking rules that will get the banks to begin to generate lending again as opposed to speculation.
Well, I tell you, bro,